And you can almost smell the hot dogs in the air, folks. Hello, everybody. It's that time of year again. I'm Carl Ravitch, and we are moments away from taking you out to the ballpark. We've got interleague play for you here. On deck, the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Let's compare these starters and find out right now who's got the edge.
Pedro Martinez
gets the ball for the New York Mets in this one. You talk about effective pitching. Every time he took the mound, his team had a chance. His ERA last year danced right around 3.90.
Sidney Ponson
will get the ball as well. Throwing for Baltimore. He needed help last year from his offense because his ERA's 5.30. Just about set to throw out the first pitch. We're going to send you out to New York now. We'll join John Miller and Joe Morgan.
Okay, Carl, and there's a great look at Shea Stadium here in Flushing, New York. And we're all set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball right here on ESPN. We've got exhibition baseball straight ahead.
Today, it's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Mets.
This is John Miller welcoming you to our Major League Baseball telecast along with former Major Leaguer and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, we're almost ready to go, and just very quickly, what do you think about the Orioles? What's the key for them today?
Well, Larry Bigby is a guy they'll be looking for some production from today. This young player became an everyday outfield in the spring training last year, and he never really looked back. He went on a tear after the All-Star break, and this year he's looking to pick it up right where he left off.
Pedro Martinez will be doing the pitching. Opposing clubs are hitting just .238 against him.
Well, if you run Pedro Martinez out to the mound, your chances of winning are real high. This guy's going to throw strikes. He's going to dominate the hitter. Anytime Pedro's on the mound, he has his good stuff, the other guys are in trouble. He has a great arsenal of pitches, especially the great changeup.
Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN.
First pitch, here it comes.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
Swung on and missed, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Low and inside that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way.
Now swinging the ball hit well into right field. It's got some carry to it.
Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to second. The throw to third.
This is a perfect way to start the ball game. There's already a guy standing on second before most fans have even found their seats.
Here's the lineup for the Orioles.
Tejada
is in the number 3 spot in the batting order.
And he dives back safely.
There's a runner at second. No outs yet.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The pitch. Swung on, hit well. Deep down the line. Left field. Over the wall, gone, a 2-run homer. So a tie ball game, and then boom, the big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they've got a 2-run advantage.
Miguel Tejada
comes in. He had a total of 34 home runs last season. He's got a .472 career slugging percentage.
First pitch to him.
That was a monster cut at a hard-breaking curveball.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Reyes is there to play it on the hop. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
John, that's 3 straight hits he surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. John, he beats this one out. Throw from the shortstop, not quick enough.
And it's not by much that he's able to beat that one out either. It was awfully close.
He had the speed burst at the last moment there, John. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. Now a throw over. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Here it comes. This one swung on and hit on a line and fouled. Here's a throw over to first. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Got him. 1-away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great two-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. And a throw over to first.
There's a swing, and a ball is hit high in the air, deep to right field. Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Well, they're not wasting any time. You love to be able to come out and make a statement here in the first inning.
And what kind of statement are they making exactly, Joe?
Well, they're saying, if you want to beat us, you better outslug us today because we're going to score some runs.
Jay Gibbons comes in now. He had 10 home runs last season. Finished with 47 RBIs a year ago.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and lined to right field, and he can't run it down. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
The catcher sets up inside, but this is a guy that can handle that pitch inside, and he puts a good swing on this one. Let's see this one again on K-Zone. It was a slider.
Luis Matos steps up now. Last year, he hit 6 homers. He has a total of 24 lifetime home runs. 1 out, a runner on second.
First pitch, here it comes. Ball 1.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there.
Man, that was a risky pitch to throw, but he got it down and in.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good pitch on the outside corner. It's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in. Beltran glides over and makes the catch for the out. And he is safe at home as he just does get in there to score.
This ball's into the left center field gap, but this is the center fielder's ball if he can get there. That's a good job to take charge out there.
Time call.
Heilman gets the call to come in and take over the hill. He is a legitimate strikeout pitcher. He's averaging a little more than 1 strikeout per inning pitched.
And I think this is the right call. You've got to get someone in here that can stop the bleeding.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air into foul territory in shallow right.
Pitch on the way.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Right back to the mound. Matsui is up with it. Throws to first, and the side is retired.
Phillips really showed some incredible balance and throwing skills right there. I am very impressed, Joe, at how he was able to do this one.
Great play by the second baseman. I had to do this sometimes, but you're always weighing the options of settling down before you throw or throwing immediately. Sometimes you just have to throw it immediately or the play is already over. Here he made a terrific off-balance throw.
but not before they tally 5 times thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. The Orioles lead 5-0. Sidney Ponzon
will be today's starting pitcher for them. He was an 11-game winner last year. There's a swing, and a ball hit into straightaway center. This ball is really hit well. Gone! A home run!
Well, John, I'll tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in. Kazon will show us a look here at the changeup. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think.
Let's take a look at the Orioles' defense.
Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch to him. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
And even if he does swing at that pitch, all he can hope to do is foul it off.
He kicks, he throws.
Look out, John. It looks like this batter is absolutely determined to drive this one out of the park.
Now swing, the ball is hit high in the air to right field. This one is really struck well. Gone! A home run!
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Kazon will show us a look here at the four-seam fastball. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
David Wright comes up now. He hit 14 home runs last year. He brought 40 runs home last season.
Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes.
As a pitcher, you're always taught, keep the ball down.
And this one's grounded to second. Over to first for out number 1.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Beltran, 8 home runs in the postseason last year. First pitch on the way. This one swung on and fouled away. There's a swing and a pop-up. Palmeiro on the run as he gets there in time to put it away.
Joe, let's have a look at this one. This was a pretty nice play, I thought.
Yeah, I agree, John. This one makes the manager proud. Just good baseball.
Cliff Floyd will be batting. His batting average a year ago was .261. He's hitting .283 lifetime. First pitch to him. This one swung on and fouled away. Here's the pitch.
Now he's ahead 0-2. He's got a few pitches he can play with. He'll try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Palmeiro has it on the hop. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The New York Mets get the long ball working as they club 2 solo homers this half of the 8th. We'll go to the top of the 2nd. Baltimore is out in front, 5-2. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Melvin Mora, first pitch on the way. Looks like he pulled off that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1-away.
He's obviously a low ball hitter and couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. He just punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Pop foul, straight back.
There's a swing and the ball hit well. Down the line. This one has a chance.
As this one hops off the wall.
John, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on it. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
Bourne will step in with a couple of RBIs already in this one.
1 man out, 1 man on. Runner at second.
First pitch grounded back to the mound. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Miguel Tejada comes in.
He had a total of 34 home runs last season. He's got a .472 career slugging percentage. Runner on second, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes.
There's a swing and a drive very high in the air, deep into left center field. And bye-bye, baby, a 2-run homer. And with that 2-run homer, they have built a 5-run lead.
John, let's check out this slider on K-zone.
Joe, that pitch was just a definite big fly pitch.
Well, you could almost see the batter's eyes light up, John, when he saw this pitch coming in. He wasn't about to waste this golden opportunity.
Rafael Palmeiro steps into the batter's box.
Last season, he knocked 23 out of the park. He's got a .517 career slugging percentage.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lined softly to the right side. Matsui is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. The Orioles add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Birds lead it 7-2.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Mike Piazza
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
Well, that pitch split the center of everything. The plate, the body, and everything else just locked him up.
He kicks, he throws. There's a swing and a drive down the left field line. It's towards the corner.
And foul. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Gibbons is there and puts it away for out number 1.
They had him played perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime.
Jason Phillips
Steps up to the plate. Last year, he had 7 home runs. Last year, knocked in 34.
First pitch to him. Swinging the ball, hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with it.
No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Baltimore's out in front, 7-2.
The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Javi Lopez
Will be the first man up.
checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1.
He throws.
Swings and sends this one on a line to right center. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Gibbons will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. First pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Heilman has it, and that'll hold the runner at first. Luis Matos
Steps in. Last year, he hit 6 homers. He drove in 28 runs last year.
First pitch, here it comes. That's taken for a strike.
Ball one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. There's a bullet towards third.
Right
Has it, and that'll hold the runner at first.
This is why I never really like playing third base. This ball almost takes his hand off.
Bigby will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 down, the runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Grounded down the first base line. Phillips is right there. And he'll step on first to retire the side. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The Orioles lead 7-2.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Kaz Matsui.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
That's what you call backing him off the plate.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Gets the call at the knees, and that evens up the count at 1-1.
And that one just snaps right down and in. Great location.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good spot for the changeup that time. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
You're out of there.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Reyes
Comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to second. Roberts has got it.
He's up.
On to first. 2 down. Palmero
Does a remarkable job. He made a quick spin pivot there. A tough off-balance throw. And he was just hanging out there, and man, did he put it right there with something on it.
That's the hardest thing to do when you know you've got to get rid of it quickly. You're not stable yet. But a very fine job of being able to focus and get the accurate throw for the out. Excellent play.
Take one.
swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second.
John, with 2 outs, you just want to hit a ball hard somewhere. And here he comes up with a solid base hit.
Runner at first with 2 down.
Quick throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time.
2 outs, a man on first.
And a throw over to first. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Ball one.
Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Mora has it on the hop. From his knees, got him. What a play! No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. We're through 3 here at the ballpark.
The Orioles are ahead
7-2.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Melvin Mora. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Strike 2.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
He throws.
Fastball swung and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's right down the middle. He missed it. Strike 3. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot in the bench. Roberts, a switch hitter batting left-handed.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
Great pitch. Pitch on the inside, missed it. Strike 3.
Mora will stand in. He homered earlier in the game. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Right is there. Throws to first in time for out number 3. And they're gone in short order here. On now to the last of the 4th.
The Birds are leading
7-2.
the big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Carlos Beltran
Is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
fastball in there, and it's 0-1. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Palmeiro is there and puts it away for out number 1. Floyd will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Palmeiro is there and he makes the catch. 2 down now. Piazza will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
He tells the pitcher, "You're not going to get us 1, 2, 3." Good piece of 2-out hitting there.
2 outs, a man on first.
Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
He throws.
Swung on and lined softly to the left side. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first.
5th inning upcoming here at Shea.
The Birds lead it 7-2.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Miguel Tejada.
The most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
First pitch on the way.
Hold on to your seat, folks. He appears locked and loaded. This one could leave the building.
There's a high drive hit deep into left field. This ball is way back.
Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to third.
John, there's a fine how do you do to start off the inning. Left 1 out over the plate, and he serves it up for a 2-bagger.
Palmeiro will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Nobody out, the runner at second.
First pitch to him. Grounded back to the mound. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
He does his job here, gets the ball on the ground to the right side, and the runner moves over to third with 1 out.
First pitch to him.
Ball 1.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. That's
And
up.
there's the second wide one. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
He's on top. The 3-0 pitch.
Ball 4.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Jay Gibbons.
Up there now. He had 10 home runs last season. And slugging .451 for his career.
Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1.
The pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Changeup swung on and missed. That is out number 2.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Luis Matos is the batter. Last year he hit 6 homers with a career slugging percentage under .400.
First pitch, here it comes. Check swing at a pitch that finds the strike zone anyway. 0-2. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Right is right there. And the throw is in time with a force at second. Wow. No runs on one hit and nobody left on. We go to the last half of inning number 5. The Orioles on top 7-2.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Jason Phillips
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way. The off-speed pitch in there for a called strike.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Mora is there and he puts it away for out number 1.
There's a reason they call that spot the hot corner. This ball is crushed right at him, and he gets his glove up there and snares it.
1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes.
A little too anxious on that slider. It broke away from him.
Here it comes. And he swings and hits this one foul. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Mora has it. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Reyes
will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, with 2 quick outs, as a hitter, you want to get on base and give your pitcher an extra minute or 2 of rest. And he comes through here.
First pitch to him. First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1. Over to first. And he dives back safely. Swing and a roll towards the hole. And foul. And a throw over to first. And he's back in time. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you on K-zone. Give you a better look. This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes a swing at it anyway.
Well, he had to, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder and take one for the team.
No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. We've played 5 full. Baltimore is out in front, 7-2.
And for those of you just tuning in, I want to remind you that
there's a swing and a rocket towards short. Reyes is there. And he is out at first. What a play! Ponson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is right there as he puts it away.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that causes him to swing under the ball. And he lost it right to the left fielder.
base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch is a curve swung on and missed. 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Beltran boots it. Beltran can't come up with this thing. Mora will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
They throw over to first, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
2 down, the runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Too high. Ball 1. Nice sets. Here. And this one's grounded to second. Matsui is up with it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. No runs on one base hit, and a runner left at first. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The Birds lead it 7-2.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Carlos Beltran
Is due up second, and you've always got to be.
swing and a liner to left. And that one falls in there base hit.
If they're going to make any run at winning, they're going to need to get some base runs. And they've got the leadoff man aboard.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded to short, this could be 2. To second for 1.
Over to first, and safe. Almost a double play, not quite on that time. He just did beat it out.
Well, they get the lead runner at second, but they can't turn 2.
Floyd will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, man on first.
First pitch to him.
Strike one.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. The pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2. And he'll get in there without a play. Mike Piazza
Steps up to the plate. He finished up last year with 20 home runs. He's got a .557 career slugging percentage.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The New York Mets get a man to third, but can't bring him in. On to the 7th inning we go.
The Birds are leading
7-2.
the 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Miguel Tejada
Will be leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow.
first pitch to him. Hit in the air to left center. Beltran to his knees. Oh, what a great catch. Palmeiro will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Strike one. Strike two.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at-bat, but let's go back and take a look at it.
Yeah, it's great pitching, Joe.
Lopez will step in with a couple of RBIs already in this one.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. And it's a high strike on the outside.
On the way.
Hit in the air toward foul territory, down the left field line.
This ball is hammered to left field. If it's fair, it is gone. Gone! A solo homer. Everything's going their way right now. A solo homer, and suddenly they lead by 6.
Well, there's something to be said for going right at the guy. 0-2, but it doesn't pay off here.
Yeah, there's something to be said about that, Joe, and it's not good. Don't do it.
Yeah, not that time. He has a rip at this thing, and he rockets it over the wall.
Gibbons will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch to him. On the ground to third.
Right.
Has got it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Orioles pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead.
7th inning stretch time here in New York.
The Orioles on top 8-2.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Mike Cameron
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Palmeiro has it. Throw on to first. In time, one away. Phillips will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Bases empty. One out. First pitch on the way.
After 2 pitches away, that one inside keeps you honest.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and ripped towards second. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Bases empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. On the ground to short. Mora has got it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And they go quietly this inning. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Orioles lead 8-2.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Larry Bigby
Is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
Take one.
Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Heredia has it, and he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Bigby will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a fly ball.
Gone! A home run! Remarkably, the lead is now 7 with that solo home run.
Well, it leaves the pitch right in the middle of the zone that time, and it's bye-bye baby, as Rush Hodges would say.
Yeah, great Hall of Fame broadcaster. And the 9th inning's coming up quickly, Joe. I don't think they can afford to give up any more runs here.
No, you're right. This is the time your pitcher needs to step up and answer the challenge. Show me something here.
Number 79.
He is now getting his first plate appearance of the game, his first chance to get something done up at the plate.
This one swung on and fouled away. Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
John, that's right at the knees. Great location with 2 strikes. Fooled him completely.
Roberts
Will dig in. He's a switch hitter. Batting from the right side here. 2 outs, nobody on.
first pitch on the way.
When a guy's spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do. Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
He deals. Now here's a swing and a line drive down the left field line.
And foul. Slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and with that, the side is retired.
Joe, I think the pitcher just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
The Orioles pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. Here come the Mets in the home half of the 8th.
The Orioles are ahead
9-2.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. David Wright will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
Ball 1.
It's easy to chase this pitch because it looks so good when the changeup is up and in. But the hitter stays off of this one.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a changeup. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Part 2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next time.
Matsui will be the batter. He homered back in the 1st.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, if you get that pitch down and not up, the hitter has to chase it.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. And he looks at a curveball in there, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He freezes him on the changeup, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. The 1-2 pitch coming. He wouldn't offer the curve, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch.
He's out of there.
Curveball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout. Let's see the pitch in K-zone. It was a curve. It wasn't easy to strike this guy out. It took 6 pitches to send him back to the bench.
Yeah, he had a very determined at-bat up there, but this guy's just pretty strong. He's too strong right now to hit.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He kicks, he throws.
There's a bullet towards third. Mora has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this afternoon. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Orioles lead 9-2.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Melvin Mora
Will try and cause some trouble leading off in the next inning.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Reyes is up with it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Tejada will be the batter. He homered back in the first.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
Ball 1.
Low went inside for a ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Right has it on the hop. And he's in there easily.
I tell you what, there's a reason why that zone is colored red on his hit chart. There isn't a batter alive that wouldn't love to see pitches right down the middle every time he steps up.
First pitch, here it comes. And he's in there at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily.
That pitch will keep him from leaning out over the plate on the next one.
A throw back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily. Now he's set. Here's the swung on and grounded towards the hole. Tejada around third, heading for the plate, and he will score.
And that already big lead just gets a little bigger. And you can just about put this one in the refrigerator, as one of the legends of broadcasting used to say.
Javi Lopez
Up to the plate.
last season he knocked 23 out of the park.
He has slugged .502 lifetime.
Swinging the ball hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line.
He delivers.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the splitter. That's out number 2.
A lot of people say the splitter is the toughest pitch to hit now, John. That one was really tough. Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
Tim Raines Jr.
Steps up to the plate. He didn't have any home runs last season, with 5 runs batted in last season.
Had him reaching for that one. Strike 1.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On the ground to second. Matsui has it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. The Baltimore Orioles score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. On down to the bottom of the 9th. The Birds lead it 10-2.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Carlos Beltran
Coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. Might as well wait for something better.
He started to go around in that one, but it's in there. Quickly, it's 0-2.
Hey, Carlos.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. Tejada is there. Throw on to first. In time, one away. Floyd will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch to him.
Hurt one.
The pitch.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
You're out of there.
A changeup that time, and he swings it, misses. Strike 3. 2 away.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Going right through it. Strike 3.
Piazza will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Fastball away. He's really diving out to reach that pitch, but he does the right thing and takes it the other way.
Runner at first with 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
Come on, now let's go. Pitch now.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center. The Baltimore Orioles
Made themselves right at home here on the road, Joe, as they come through with a rather lopsided victory here.
John, if you're on the road and you're able to score as many runs as they did today, it can't help but lift your entire ball game for the rest of the road trip.
Javi Lopez.
Certainly wasn't alone in having a terrific game at the plate, but out of everyone, he is, we feel, the most deserving for our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game Award.
I agree, John. Javi Lopez was the key for them today. This guy hits the ball hard and is an unbelievable hitter when he's on. And he was definitely on in this game. No question about it.
So that ought to do it for our broadcast here on ESPN. For my partner, Joe Morgan, and the rest of our ESPN crew, this is John Miller saying thanks for tuning in. Once again, the final score, the Baltimore Orioles take the victory
10-2.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Shea Stadium.